if you are the one who is willing to get your hands on a good performance motorcycles, but you are really running on a low budget, so and you want to ride with your buddies who owns a 390 or Dominar or any other bike, or this video is for you. So I have chosen 5 motorcycles, and you can get these motorcycles any day, anywhere under 35,000 rupees. And these 5 motorcycles are really good beginners motorcycles as well. So let's begin with the video. And the fifth motorcycle that you can buy under 35,000 rupees is the TVS Apache RTR 180. So you might be surprised that, like, from where Apache RTR, it is an outdated motorcycle, but guys, it is not like totally outdated motorcycle, but that motorcycle has some good potential, yeah, and it deserves to be in this top 5 list. Why? I'll tell you. Because it has a twin downpipe, twin cradle chassis. It is a really versatile motorcycle. Believe me, you can take it for touring, you can go for canyon runs, and it offers a really good performance, I must say, because it has a 17 horsepower motor, 180cc, and that motorcycle has some character. Yeah, seriously, it has some character, unlike other motorcycles, because the RTR itself stands for race throttle response. So this motorcycle deserves to be in this list. And build quality of the motorcycle is also on the another level, because TVS, they make really good motorcycles. They suck in aftermarket services, but motorcycle build quality, like, is, you can't question the build quality of TVS motorcycle. Okay, so you can get an RTR 180, okay, under 35,000 easily, like easily. Okay, and if you buy some latest models, you can also get ABS in them. Okay, by the way, this is the only motorcycle under 35,000 which I'll be suggesting you, which offers ABS. Okay, so, and Apache was the first manufacturer to offer a dual channel ABS. Okay, so you can buy that motorcycle. It is a really good offer. On number 4 is the great Pulsar 220F. So if you delete all the bad images of the 220 which people have in their minds, according to me, it is a brilliant motorcycle. Seriously, because why are all these quits, they are ripping all the 220s? Because it is capable of, okay, and I'll tell you again, because of its chassis, it is really versatile motorcycle. Like, seriously, remove that bad image of the 220. It is a brilliant motorcycle, brilliant product from Bajaj. uh, the suspensions are really good, the comfort is really good. Okay, it is a good city motorcycle, commuting motorcycle. It is really good for touring and adventures. So, because all the time, whenever I rode a 220, seriously, it had my heart. Seriously, it has, that motorcycle has something. Okay, it has that character in its engine, it has that character in its chassis. So which, it always forces you to push hard. That's why the 220 has a bad image. Okay, and it is the best stunting motorcycle of India. Seriously, because you can't argue on this thing. Okay, so it is a performance motorcycle, and it is on number 4 on this list. The second runner up of this list is none other than, like, you will be shocked, seriously, because this motorcycle is an underdog. Seriously, it is the Honda CBR 150R. Correct. Honda CBR 150R. Why is this motorcycle in this category? And because I'll tell you, you can buy this motorcycle below 35,000, okay, and in the second hand market, and it is a really potent motorcycle, really highly engineered motorcycle, okay. So I always loved the CBR 150 over the 250. Why, I'll tell you. The CBR 150 gets a boxed section perimeter frame that 250s they don't get that, okay. The 150 gets a perimeter frame and it gets a DOHC setup engine, and it really revs high. The peak horsepower comes at 10,500 rpm. Now you can imagine that it is a really rev happy engine that motorcycle has, and that is a motorcycle which is a 150cc motorcycle that can do 155 km per hour, okay, like seriously. Also, you should not forget that it is a Honda, seriously. So reliability, again, no questions on reliability. Excellent fuel efficiency, really excellent fuel efficiency, excellent handling and comfort, both. It's the mixture of both, seriously, because you won't get this mixture on the motorcycle which is on our list on number 2, okay. So CBR 150R is second runner up on this list, and you should consider buying it, okay. It has an excellent engine, it has really great capabilities, okay, and it has an excellent chassis again, and you can buy this motorcycle under 35,000 because it was on sale like few years ago, okay. Now you can get the motorcycle under 35,000 rupees easily. Number 2, for all the Yamaha fanboys, it is the R15 version 2 and version 1. I had owned the R15 version 2 for 3 years, and I myself sold a 2012 R15 for 36,000 rupees, and it was really well maintained, okay. It had pre-release Sport Demon tires, it was recently serviced and new sprocket, everything was new, okay. So I sold a really well maintained motorcycle for 36,000. So you can also get a really well maintained R15 version 2 or a version 1 under 35,000 easily. You should get it easily, okay. For under 35,000 rupees, you can get perimeter frame, you can get aluminum swing arm, you can get multi-link suspension, you can get a Yamaha engine, okay. You can get a beautiful looking motorcycle if you put some really good sets of tires on that motorcycle, like a Pirelli Sport Demon or Rosso. You will nail it, seriously, not joking, because I used to own one, okay. And you can go hard on that motorcycle as much as you can. You should consider buying that motorcycle, Yamaha R15, okay, version 2 or version 1, if you want to become a really skilled type of rider, okay. If you are willing to become a skilled type of rider, go for it. Number 1, can you guess which motorcycle it is? Correct, it is the Bajaj Pulsar NS 200. Motorcycle is a really balanced motorcycle. It is too much balanced, okay. It is a naked motorcycle, okay. It has clip-ons, okay. So it has a perimeter frame, it has a engine block from the KTM Duke 200, okay. It is a Bajaj product, so it is cheap to maintain, and also it is reliable. I don't know why all the people say that Bajaj is not that reliable. If you keep a motorcycle really well and you service it properly, it is reliable, believe me. 200 is a pinnacle of 200 cc's motorcycle. Okay, it is a pinnacle of 200 cc motorcycle because the benchmark that that motorcycle has achieved till date, I don't think so any motorcycle have achieved that benchmark. I know that TVS launched Apache RTR 200, but that is a different motorcycle. Seriously, believe me, they are competitors, but it is a different motorcycle. It is totally different from NS200. Okay, NS200 is a different motorcycle. It is in its own league. Okay, because the capabilities of NS200 in terms of performance is way too high. Okay, it has a 6-speed motor, 6-speed gearbox. Hmm? It is liquid cooled. Hmm? And on any day you can buy a performance CDI for only 6,000 rupees with 6 maps. Okay, so not maps, modes I can say, because CDI. There are many options for you to modify it. Okay, to alter it, to alter its performance, or to alter the body style. Okay, you can say you can go touring on it. Okay, you can go to canyons again. Okay, and it is a really good handling motorcycle. Perimeter frame, it will teach you a lot. It will really teach you a lot. It will teach you how to come out of a situation and not getting into a situation. Like 200 was launched 7 to 8 years ago, so you can easily buy it under 35,000 rupees, and you all know that it is a wise, great deal. Okay, maintaining an NS200 is also not a big deal. Okay, compared to CBR, that's why it is on number 3. And again, Pulsar, cheap parts, really cheap, huh? And after sales is also really good. Like you can go take your motorcycle to service center also, and all the mechanics, they work on all the Bajaj. It is a mechanic friendly motorcycle. You must be thinking that why I have not listed the Duke 200 in this list, because it is a performance motorcycle and nowadays you can get a Duke 200 under 35,000. But you should know that Duke 200 is not as much reliable as the NS200, and this is a fact. Finding a well maintained KTM in second hand market is like a really hard task, I must say. Okay, because they are not as reliable as the Bajaj and the NS200, and parts are also expensive. So even if you get one under 35,000, you will have to spend like 10 to 15,000 for getting it into shape and for it to run like stock. Okay, it's the reason why the Duke 200 have not made it into this list. So NS200 is a more friendly motorcycle. The power delivery is friendly. Okay, and talking about the top speed, the NS200 has much higher top speed than the Duke 200. We all know that. And fuel efficiency of NS200 is also better than the KTM. If you want to buy new KTM, I'll suggest you to go for a KTM, because KTMs are the bikes which you should buy new. Okay, you should not buy a second hand KTM. Okay, if you get one, you will have to spend a lot. This was the list of top 5 used performance motorcycles that you can get under 35,000 rupees. know what you think about this list, and let me know if you have another motorcycle in your mind which I must have forgotten. So comment in the comment section below. Goodbye.